Hello, my friends, and welcome to our season 2 in our series of widgets on Datacake. And today we're going to be talking about the map widget and its new feature to color markers based on state. So let's go. So we are in our workspace where we track the bus system in Münster in Germany. And in here we have some trackers inside of buses, and these trackers not only tell you the movements of the devices, but they also tell you the engine temperature, the outdoor temperature, and where the bus is moving towards, and some other information. This is the dashboard from the device, and we will be able to go into the edit mode, for example, and you can see you have again basics, you have title, you can select the data, and in this case the field location needs to be defined as the device location on the fields, and you can configure the appearance of the map. You can select a manual start location, for example. This show device details on public dashboard is for when you create a public link and someone external has access to the dashboard. Maybe you don't want them to see the details of a specific device, but maybe you do, so you have to activate it here. We have again hide background, hide last update, and use full screen for the map. Those are basically how the card looks and the size that it will have. Again, tint color is the tint of the card. We have highlight color, and we have now icon color based on state, which is great because it will show you based on field, a specific Boolean field. We talked about Booleans in a previous video. It will display true or false colors, which is very useful for when a specific device has, for example, an alarm, a tracker with an alarm, and you want to enable colors on the map. And you have again marker title. You can select to add, for example, a driver's name, for example, or whatever in this case, and it will be shown on the tracker. And you can also select how you want the map to look like. So in this case, for example, we can change it to be shown as a basic one. You have colors, you have also dark mode, etc. And that's the device map. But what we want to see today is this incredible new feature that will color the bubbles on our map. So now we are on a global dashboard, and we have a map widget in here. And inside of the map widget, we already have all of the buses that are moving around Münster. And we have the clustering feature inside of it. And as you can see, we can see inside of the bubbles the engine temperature. So we want to color the bubbles according to the engine temperature. And we have here the bus plan. You can see that we have two devices in each of these clusters, and we have 3 in here. We select again the data. You can filter the buses by tags, and that's also very useful for when you want to create a map with specific devices in it. Not all of the devices, but maybe a specific region. And under appearance is where we have this new feature of create colors based on state. So I'm going to click on this cluster so that we can see the bubbles and their colors. And under appearance, we now have these color markers based on device values. So in here, we can add, as we do on the value widget, the values, and we can add the ranges. So in here, I've done my previous research, and I saw that when the engine temperature is between 80 and 120 degrees. That's a very good sign. That's very good. And when it's above that, it's a little bit bad. And when it's below that, it's bad. So we can select to color the ones that are below 80 in yellow, the ones that are above 120 in red, and the ones that are in between that temperature, they're green. I selected yellow because if it's below, it can be that it's an older bus. So as you can see now, we have the bubbles colored in our map. That's amazing. And I'm going to maybe change the style of the map. I want it to be dark so that we can see the markers popping. And I'm gonna disable clustering because I want to see all of my bubbles on the map. So now I can save the changes, and as you can see now, the map is showing our bus system, and we can see the devices in the map, and we can see a detailed vision of the map. In here we see the specific location of the device with the time, because we have historical data on device dashboard map, and we can see also a detailed description of this bus. And now we can see the temperatures of each of our devices on the map. And yeah, that's it. That's basically it. It's as easy as that. You can color the bubbles on your map widget simply using the new appearance functionality and creating a colors markers based on device values. And it's as easy as that. You have all of them at once with the same color. So I hope this video was useful. I hope that you learned how to use this new feature on Datacake, and I see you in the next video, and stay tuned.